All right, welcome on back once again, ladies and gents, to some more Crimson Desert. So, previous episode, we were kind of just roaming around doing a lot of different things, kind of just exploring the game. Obviously, this game just has so much depth to it that, you know, 3-4 hours is nothing. Like, you're just barely scratching the surface of what the content, the content in the game and what you could do. But yeah, we're making progress, slowly exploring the world. I am not in any rush to, quote unquote, complete the game and move on to something else. I do want to continue to play this game for a very long time. But today, I want to focus on the story quite a bit. I want to focus on the main story and kind of push it and see where it goes. And potentially after we finish the story, we can go around and roam around and explore the world, because obviously there are certain things that the story kind of locks, a lot of mechanisms and different things that kind of are locked behind the story. So we're going to try to focus on the story a little bit, do that, mix in some other things, potentially some other bosses, and just have some fun with it. But I hope you guys have been enjoying it. It's been a very long playthrough. It is episode 28, so we are in it. We are in it deep. And I haven't felt any sort of burnout from the game, to be honest, even though the game is very massive. There are a few bugs that I'm dealing with right now, guys. I no longer have my mount, Silverfang. For whatever reason, it is showing that I've unlocked the mount, but it's not showing up in any of my, I can't select it and I can't craft it. So they're gonna have to fix that at some point in time. I don't know. I looked it up online, and apparently a lot of other people are dealing with the same thing. So unfortunately, I cannot use my fucking wolf. But I do know they added a couple other mounts to the game, a couple other wolves mounts to the game that we could potentially get. But yeah, that's kind of the least of my concern right now. But yeah, we're gonna jump in, push the story a little bit. But I figured to start the episode, there is a boss fight over here in Pailune. It is over here, right up here. And we gotta take down the Queen of the Skies. So we're gonna go do that. Looks like potentially we get some really cool rewards for taking this down. So we're gonna head up this way and try to take down the Queen of the Skies. And then we'll kind of proceed on with the story and see where it goes. But I hope you guys are doing well today. I hope you guys are happy and healthy. Again, I appreciate the support on the series. If you guys clicked in on one of the streams, you guys are subbed up to the channel. I appreciate everybody who is subscribed up to the channel. It really does mean a lot to me, because it's completely free. So we're not gonna waste any time. We're gonna get into it. What's going on, Isaiah? How you doing, bro? How you doing, dude? What you doing? Chilling? You chilling, bro? All right, so we gotta get up top of, it looks like a nest up there. So we gotta get up top of that mountain and fight whatever the fuck is up there. Your white wolf is missing too? Yeah, I actually think the other wolf mount is like right next to me, because I did look it up and I think it spawns in around the Silver Wolf Cave, but I didn't see it. Up here. So, well, funny enough, the boss I wanted to do is right here. Chilling like a villain. Yeah, but it's unfortunate that I guess a lot of people are dealing with the wolf missing, which is a part of that bug. Because I know, like, before the most recent update, whenever you summon in the wolf, it would make like a sound like it got hurt, and then it would despawn, like it would die instantly. So I think there was a bug before the most recent update, and then whatever they fucking did in the most recent update broke the mount entirely, which kind of sucks. But knowing Pearl Abyss, they probably got a patch coming out for it, hopefully. Yeah, this shit massive. But I appreciate you for hopping in, bro. I appreciate you for hopping in. I was gonna go live a little bit earlier, but I had something come up. But we live now. Gotta try to kill these harpies. Ah, shit. Damn, are they shooting fucking... Oh, come on. Bow, 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 bow. Kliff, damn it, brother. There it is. Damn, they're fucking my shit up. Dude, there's so many harpies. Ah, shit. Alright, this is gonna be a while, guys, because there's a shit ton of them. This is gonna take a minute. We're only at 93%. Say it's always a good time, especially this game alone. Yeah, this game is phenomenal, man. I will say, like, obviously it has imperfections, but I feel like most games that I played in my life have, you know, there's imperfections with them. I love Red Dead. Like, Red Dead's my favorite game. Red Dead 2. But that game still has imperfections. I mean, they might not be as noticeable. Yeah, this shit is crazy. Shit. Damn, maybe there's fucking... I'll be honest, guys, I forgot some of the damn the buttons for shit. Maybe I just go fight this thing. Fuck it. There's so many. Oh my god, dude. This shit is crazy. Oh shit. Oh hell no. Ah. Shit. Oh, shit is fucking crazy. Ah, bitch. Stuck. Come on, baby. Shit. Woo! What in the hell was that, bro? That was a crazy fight. Oh, not overly difficult, to be honest. Hey, what's going on, Sham? How you doing, bro? What kind of bow do I have? I have the OG bow, I think. I have the freaking wolf bow. What's it called? The oh shit. Man, bro, I be jumping off shit. Yeah, I have the what's it called? Yeah, the gray wolf bow. Which is pretty I don't even have it like leveled up all the way. But I do have a plus 2% crit rate against leather armor. Which, I mean, obviously we're not coming up. Every single enemy we fight has leather armor, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, attack speed 1. You know, I could refine it and just get it max level so I get better attack damage. But, yeah, that's kind of what we've been rocking. But how you doing, bro? You chilling? So we did get, let's see, guys. We got the freaking... All right, we got a lot of food, guys. So just for the record, we got a shit ton of food cooked up. So we got infinite arrows. 40% chance to not consume arrows. And then we got pillar of wind. Summons a pillar of wind at the start to deal additional damage. Ooh. So we got 2 gears that we can slot, which is kind of cool. I think the only element that we don't have is wind, right? Yeah, I don't have wind yet. Which I don't know what tower I have to go to Oh, wait, what? Face off against the boss once more as they appeared in your first encounter. No, I don't want to do that. I know that was that they added that in the last couple of updates. You can go back and fight some of the bosses that you've already defeated, which is kind of cool. I was about to say, bro, it's a crude gold bar. What the heck? How much is that? Oh, I can sell it for $5. 5 silver, dude? Really? I mean, I guess if we get a shit ton of them, it would add up. Alright, fuck that. We're not standing there the whole damn time. Collecting all the gold bars. But I appreciate everybody for hopping in. I hope you guys are doing good today. Damn, there's a shit ton of bars. And what? They're only 5? We only get like 5 silver a piece? I mean, yeah, I don't think it's worth it for me to sit here and I mean, maybe it is. I don't know. I guess I'm collecting like 3 at a time, so... Okay, the other thing I think we got too, apart from the years, I think we got um oh, maybe not. Oh, was it the ring? I think we got a ring, right? Maybe not. I swear it said that it potentially... Oh, it's right here. Eye of the Sky. An antiquity from the sky once held by Karanda. Within it are vividly etched all the landscapes and terrain of the north as seen from the endless skies. Ooh. Hey, that's pretty cool. So we got all the knowledge of... Oh, that's pretty dope. So it just revealed the entirety of the Pailune area. That's pretty crazy. Well, if you guys didn't know, there you go. You just go take down that boss. And, you can find that item. Crew gold bars can sell. You can sell them at fish merchants. He'll give us 7 apiece. It adds up. So what you're saying is I should go over here and loot all the gold bars, essentially. I mean, there's a shit ton in here. I wish I could just do, like, select all, to be honest. Okay. All right. So we're going to head north a little bit. I know we're going to jump into the story. But apparently I stumbled upon, before we went live, I stumbled upon this NPC that was like freezing out in the snow. And I think they're somehow connected to the witch over in this area. So we're going to head north. We're going to head up this way and meet with the witch. The Barry the witch. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head up that way and see what we can find. And then we're gonna jump into the story a little bit. Head over to the Crimson Desert, off in the distance, which should be fun. Yeah, it's free money. Yeah, it's free. Do I have a pet to loot? Yeah, I have a pet, but I feel like my fucking pet. I guess if I get into like a boss fight, it just despawns. Are we gonna fast travel him? Hit that. But how is everybody doing today? How's everybody's Monday going so far? Has it been pretty shit? Pretty good? Hopefully good. Alright, so we're gonna travel over there. It's so cool with the volcano. The smoke rising. I know I said it before, but this game still has so much. Like, one of the most detailed, most lived-in world that I've ever played in my life. Like, honestly, it's gotta be, for me, like, top 3 at this point. I feel like it's hard, because I would put, like, K-City 2 in there. I put Red Dead 2, Witcher 3. Like, Cyberpunk is pretty good. I mean, fuck, I forgot Elden Ring, too. There's so many different games, but... this game is certainly up there for me. And what's crazy too is like the game that we're playing right now. All right, we're just gonna follow this path. Is completely different from the version that came out at like back in March. So for a lot of people that are hopping in for the first time, they're getting to experience a better version of the game. I mean, look at that. It looks so sick. The birds loot faster. Can't get an eagle in Pailune. Yeah, I keep forgetting because I have the feeder. I got the bird feeder. I gotta figure out where we can find the birds and then loot one. But it's in the Pailune Mountains. I guess it's like right here. But that's what's funny, bro. Like, there's so many things in the game that I'll just forget about them. Like, I forget that they're... Well, maybe I don't. It's not that I don't forget. It's just... I don't know. It's like, maybe like, do I need to use that system in order to get through the game? You know what I'm saying? Like, am I okay to have like one single dog instead? I know they have like, let me see. I know you can have like 10 pets, right? Wait, what? Now this is showing up? Hey, what? Well, I guess that's how you get your mount. Now it's not bugged. But now the bear isn't showing up. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, did they change it? Oh, they changed it. All right, so you can only select. Okay. So you have to select one specific legendary mount or special mount. And then you can only have that one active. So when you go to the wheel, the weapon wheel, what is it? The character menu, you can only pick one legendary. That's interesting. I don't know why they did that. I feel like they should have left it the way it was before.
Well now, an interesting guest appears. If it's cold outside, well, you may warm yourself a little before you go. I'd hate to be responsible for you catching a chill. Well, since you're here anyway, you might indulge me a favor. Would you help restore the sanctuaries? I am a witch, after all. I dislike my sanctuaries being in ruins. You're strong, capable. No need to feign reluctance. Of course, you could refuse. Then
I got you,
order
lady.
collapses, the abyss spills over, and the world falls apart. So, perhaps don't be difficult and go have a look.
I got you, lady. Don't worry.
Anything catch your eye?
I got you, lady. Hold on a sec. Let's see. Okay, so the only thing I can add sockets to is my bow.
Right on time.
All right, I can craft the gold bar. I might do that, guys. Yeah, let's do that. Craft up a gold bar. Let her do her magic. All right, so we got shred.
Right on time.
Ancient shell ring. A metal ring cast in the shape of a hardy creature's shell. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that ring before. I might just buy it.
Just a friendly reminder. I don't accept refunds.
Yeah, the game has a lot. Yeah, bro. That's what the one thing about this game that is just overwhelming is the amount of stuff that you can do. Which I guess that's not, I think it's a good and bad thing. Like, I appreciate it because not a lot of games have content. And you know, if you're spending, 60, 70 bucks, like hard-earned money on a game, like you want to get your money's worth out of it. So it is nice to have like this much content, but at the same time too, and I've said this before, if you don't have a lot of time to sit down and play a game, like sometimes this shit can be exhausting for people that have like, 20 hours maybe at the max all week to play a game. And if you hop in occasionally, let's say like you hop in every other 3-4 days to play, like you might forget half the shit that's in the game because there's so much shit. Which, like I said, is a good and bad thing. Now, if you're the type of person that only plays like one type of game, and you know, you sit down and you're gonna play this game for like 6 months, but yeah, you have to check the wolf, bro. That's weird, right? I didn't think to check the... I've never checked the summon, like the pet category or that whole area to look at my mounts. But I guess they changed it where you have to select one special mount, and then you have to have that active, and then that's the only one you could toggle. Which is kind of interesting. I don't know why they changed that. All right. I don't think I need... I could... Let's see.
If you're ever bored, you can always come...
I could equip... those gears to... See, we got infinite arrow. I could put that on my bow, actually. Actually might be a beneficial, like, yeah, we got to put that on our bow. And then this goes on our armor. We can put that on our armor. But all right, so that's the shred. We got crit rate, a +2 against cloth armor. It's not bad. It's not bad. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the infinite arrows on our bow, and then I might end up putting the pillar of wind. See if I can put it on one of my open up a socket on one of my armor set or armor item. Maybe like my gloves potentially. Let's see. Nah, because I can't create. Nah, it kind of sucks. Yeah, like I can't put anything. I can't create sockets for these. Damn, it sucks. You're the type of this game, I want to do everything and be done. But at the same time, I don't want to get burnt out. Yeah, I think that's where I'm at. I'll be honest. I mean, we're episode 28, right? And we're kind of getting, you know, we're kind of trucking along. I feel like our pacing has been relatively good. A lot of people a lot of content creators, streamers, they rush through the game, the story. Not really doing a lot of the side content. I feel like I've tried to do the game justice and play through a lot of the side content. But at the same time, like, I don't mind playing this game for a long time, but I think because I am streaming it, I want to kind of move it along, if that makes sense. But like, I still want to continue to play it. I just don't want to. I guess I'm not trying to 100% it, which I obviously, like, I'm not gonna get anywhere near that, but I do think pushing the story a little bit and then kind of seeing how the game feels after we unlock a large portion of the map, because we still haven't been to the desert, Demonese, or not Demonese, what's the other place? I'm blanking on the name. Even at the end of The Witcher 3, I still had a lot of question marks all over the map, but I felt satisfied. Yeah, I think with the Witcher 3 too, I think there's a right way to play it, in my opinion. I think the slower you play that game, because a lot of the side quests are unique to like each region, and I guess it's the same case for this one, but I think there's a lot of like not like brain dead quests in this game, if that makes sense, but there's a lot of repetitive things if you want to call it that. But I think with The Witcher 3, there was a lot of unique side quests tailored to each specific area. So it kind of makes sense to go really slow in each, like, Act 1, you take your time in, the first region, then you move up to Novigrad, you kind of take your time, you go through the quests and all that stuff. But because I do feel like this game is different though, and because it has that MMO flair to it, and that's pretty evident, that's very apparent when you sit down and play this game. And I think that's why some people have gotten turned off by the game and they just had to put it down because they got burnt out, because it's just so daunting, it's so massive. I don't think that's the same for like The Witcher. I mean, some people got annoyed with The Witcher 3 because it was very big, but I do think it's a different type of vibe. I don't think it's anything like an MMO. I think a lot of the quests are very unique. Like 100%, this game is way more, like there's so much more content in this game compared to The Witcher 3. And The Witcher 3 is my second favorite game of all time. So I don't know, man. It's a weird one. All right, we're gonna do one socket. And you know what's kind of funny, dude? Like, I actually saw it on social media, but apparently they said only like, what was it? There was like a percentage of people. Only like 10% of people that have played this game have gotten past the halfway point in the game, I think. I don't know how old that post was or that statistic is, but
and catch your eye.
like most people are still in Hernand or in Pailune. They haven't even gotten to the second part of the game, which is astounding to me. All right, so we're gonna embed infinite arrows on our bow. Hey, what's going on, Leaf? How you doing, bro? Happy Tuesday. I hope you've been doing good, dude. Hope you're loving life.
Expecting you. Remember who treats you well.
All right, so we got the oh, we got an antler too. What the heck? What is that? I need honey, longhorn, water. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Accessories of the world. Well, where the fuck is that book? A good accessory isn't about flashy looks, it's about feeling natural even after years. Okay. Alright, we're gonna venture on out. I don't think I can craft any polymer pills. I did notice too, guys, that apparently if you max out your inventory slots and you start getting like the medium bags, like, you know, if you do like the request for people, you get like a medium bag. if you open it, you guys probably already know this if you've been playing it, but if you open it, you can get, it's like randomized, but you can get like Palmer pills, you can get money, you can get different you know, resources and stuff like that. My fucking wolf over here is drowning. I mean, come on, what are we doing here? Like shit. How am I being thrown off this fucking wolf, right? Bro. Hopefully you didn't see any spoiler here. You just started playing. Hey, trust me, bro. Like, no matter what you see, like, the game will never be spoiled unless you like want to like if there's story content. But yeah, dude, there's so much content in this game. Like, hey, what's going on, Loki? How you doing today, man? How was your weekend? Hey, what's going on, Edison? I appreciate everybody for hopping in. Vibing out. Hopefully y'all are doing good. Okay, so now that we unlock that witch, we can go over here and we can clear out these sanctums, which should be pretty intriguing. This one looks like an actual boss. But how many are there? There's one right here. So there's 1, 2, 3 in the area. You know what? Since we're over here, let's just go clear this one. And then we'll push over east and jump into the story. But yeah, we'll head that way. You spending time with family? Hey, that's good, man. That's always good. It's always a good time. You just beat Matthias? That's oh, you're so you kind of moving along. I tell you that though, much though. I mean, you got a long ass ways to go. Why can't I? What the hell? Man, why can't I do my I can't do my freaking spirit jump. What the hell? It's weird. It's a little weird. But yeah, man, there's so much content in the game. I would recommend trying to take your time early on in the game, because there is a lot of, especially with like the Pailune camp, like the faction, there are a lot of little quests that are kind of like tutorials. So I would try to focus on the camp as much as you can, like doing simple requests and little missions and stuff for a lot of your comrades. You about to jump on the Crimson? Do some story missions? Oh, he can't jump because there's no weapons? What the hell? Yeah, I feel like they still need to tinker with the game. I know I've said it before, but one of the things that's annoyed me so far about the inventory is when you go to click, like, you go to read something, like in a specific category, or I don't know. I feel like they should have a button prompt so that if you're reading something, right, in your, like, you have something in your hand, like, you can click a simple button that'll take you to, like, the next item in that category, or you can read, like, another document or something like that. I feel like having to go in and out of the inventory every single time you want to read something is a little bit too tedious, and I think they need to simplify that. All right, so we're gonna head that way. It kind of sucks it's nighttime, but the views are always spectacular. I'm doing good, Loki. I'm doing good, man. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I got a Miller Lite. We got a Miller Lite. Kind of just vibing out to some Crimson. Having a good time. Trying to enjoy life as much as I can. That's all you can do. I think having the categories is good enough for me. It was a mess when it was. Yeah, I mean, that is true. Like, like, from what the game was when it first came out to what it is now, I would agree. But I still think they need to add, like, something in when, like, you're reading. You know, you're going in and you're collecting, like, documents and books and shit. Like, shit. I still feel like they need to simplify that. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's definitely a puzzle. You're in late chapter 8. Being able to lock stuff and having the categories says me breezing through the inventory now. Also be nice to have a category of what your pets pick up. I have to unsummon because inventory gets full. Yeah, that's another thing too. Huh. Yeah, there's definitely a puzzle involved. Hey, the devs do one thing and it opens up to do more things, endless. I mean, I guess that's just the nature of the beast, right? Like, designing a game like this, making a game like this, like, having so much content in the game, I think, which I think is a good problem to have, to be honest. Like, I don't think the game is broken. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do think there are some imperfections with the game, but I still think you can play it and have a good time. But the good thing is they're very proactive. I mean, how many updates have they come out with since launch? And I would say a lot of the updates have fixed quite a few things, and they've listened to the community quite a bit, which for a lot of studios out there nowadays, they don't do that shit. Or if they do, it takes them like over a year to fucking fix the you know, the issues in the game. But I think, like, you know, 4 months from now, like, this game is going to look completely different from what it looks like now, in my opinion. I think they're going to continue to tweak it. Man, that's so crazy. Look at that shit. Massive ass mountain. I think this is the one game a lot of games have a hard time doing, is like when you sit down to play it, like you just get lost in it. Like the first like 5 to 10 minutes of the game, like you're already like immersed into what the game is doing. You know what I'm saying? And not a lot of games do that. I think they do a good job of setting the tone, you know what I'm saying? I'm over here forgetting what I'm supposed to be doing. Like down to like the intro music when you boot into the game to... You gotta put yourself in timeout because I was doing inventory management a couple weeks ago. Oh, that's funny, dude.
Not the smartest. You savages! Wretched scum!
Bitch. Tired of the lancerns? Ah.
I'll send you to rot with your ancestors!
There it is. Those flying guys get the wizards. I'll be honest, they're a pain in the ass early on in the game, but if you get the skill, if you get a couple skills that you can fucking wipe them out easily. Like the ability that we were just doing with the bow. We were kind of like skating around, like shooting and stuff. Like I forget the name of it, but actually, let me look it up. Let me look it up real quick. Which one was it? I think it was evasive shot. Yeah, it's so broken. All right, so we cleared them out. We just gotta find the items, which looks like they're below, or one is below. We gotta light these things. Grab this chest. Hopefully something good. Lightning bolt plate gloves. Oh shit. Well, let's take a lookie. Lightning resistance. Movement speed 1. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Oh, I see. Hold on. So we gotta drain this. I noticed this thing right here. I think if I go like this. Yep. I can drain that water. And then we can go in here and grab that other piece. No, Kliff, brother, I need you to... No, not cling onto the... You know what? Just stop down, bro. All right, so we gotta put that one thing over there. All right, so we're gonna get into our cuckoo pot. I gotta get our cuckoo pot. And we gotta take out the core. Oh no, not the core. We gotta take out the reactor. Put that bad boy in here. Then we gotta pull out the The other thingamabob. You know, someone that hasn't even like paid attention to this game or played it at all, you're like, if they heard me say like cuckoo pie, they'd be like, "What the fuck you just say, dude?" Like what? A cuckoo pie? What the fuck is that? There it is. All right, so we got that done. Kliff is clingy.
The Sanctum of Exaltation. It has been far too long. I remember the long struggle it took to build it. We witches joined forces, learning all we could of the Abyss. It was impossible for us to understand everything at the beginning. Thanks to you, we have back a place of our shared past. May kindness remain ever by your side.
Ah, shit. Scheiße. So my thing is, like, whenever we complete the sanctums, like, what the hell is actually going to happen, you know? I can't even grab that. Like, what are we going to find out? Or what's genuinely going to happen? All right. All right, so let's head over to... So we got Fragments of Darkness. That's one right there. We got... I think the other one's over here. Mark of the Scar. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, let's head over there. We're gonna jump into the story, guys. I know we got a couple of things potentially that we could do. I know there's a lot of bosses. Kind of in Diminis. We gotta take out Mazul, the Dark Justicer. We got that boss. We got to visit a farm over here. Oh, this just popped up. We gotta find a box in the manor where the wind blows. I did not see that one before. We got that. I think we got a boss over here. We gotta take down the dark. Defeat the Full Moon Reaper. Which honestly probably gonna be a cakewalk. And then we don't have access to the sanctums over here in Diminis yet. I think we gotta find the witch somewhere. Wherever she be located. I don't know where she be. All right, we're gonna head over here. Head down that way. We do need to get the wind element. I gotta remember to try to look for that. Try to find it. I don't know about you guys. For those of you who are actually playing it, and you have a lot of time into it, I feel like for me personally, like the amount of armor in the game is overwhelming to me. Not saying it's a bad thing or anything like that, but sometimes it's a little overwhelming. And what the fuck is that? Oh shit. I don't think that pillar has any significance. I could be wrong, but I could be wrong. You still got to get win too, but you think it's late game? Yeah, that's what I was saying. I kind of want to jump further into the story to unlock more stuff. You've not actually found so many crazy, super crazy armors? Yeah, I mean we found some pretty crazy armors, but I feel like I'm rocking these because I feel like it suits Kliff, like aesthetically. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to be too. I don't know. Whenever I play a game, I try to role play as much as I can. Like Kliff doesn't seem the type to have like a medieval armor set. You know what I'm saying? Or some flamboyant, you know, extravagant armor. So I try to make it look like, you know, this is what he would potentially wear. But then again, I feel like the armor isn't really the gears are more important than the armor to a certain extent. Maybe not all, but damn, dude. Shit crazy, man. Oh, we came here before. Oh, what the fuck? Like that shit? So what do we gotta figure out here? Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Maybe I gotta shoot these fucking things down. What the heck? You glad that they have a lot of armor selections? One of my favorite parts of the game. No, I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's sometimes like, I don't know. Like in Elden Ring, I don't think it was like there was a lot in Elden Ring too, but I don't think, I think because maybe there wasn't so much to do in Elden Ring, even though there was. I think with this game, because there's so much shit in the game, I think with everything combined, it does seem a lot, but got Kliff rocking a dopey hat. You saw people on YouTube dressed as Superman. I've seen some crazy shit. Yeah, I've seen some crazy stuff. I know Milka had like Wonder Woman and like other things like that for Damien. Kliff like Jon Snow. He's got a whopping 4 defense. But that's the thing too, I don't think the game is overly challenging to the point where like, unless you're playing it hard. But I feel like you could wear goofy stuff like that and damn, bro. Ah, shit. You still haven't played as Damien? I'll be honest, I don't know, like, if I feel like I just want to rock Kliff until the end, but we'll see. I just feel like having to learn like each of the characters like moves and stuff like that is a little bit too tedious. And I know it's kind of the same button prompts and all that, but it's like having to like go through, you know, the effort of, you know, picking out specific weapons and armor for those characters. Like that's a whole process in it of itself. And then, you know, allocating points and refining gear and all that shit. I think for me, like, I'll just end up finishing the game as Kliff, and then once we finish the story, if we want to use like Damien and Unka, I might end up doing that. But I wonder how many, like, if there was a percentage, I'm sure it's out there, but how many people have actually played with Damien and Unka versus just playing as Kliff?
Hello, traveler.
All right, what you got, bro? I might buy a...
Why don't you pick out some more? Hello, traveler. You'll find it. Hello, traveler. Interested in anything else?
Man, that tiny little ass kid is selling shit. What the hell is in here?
I'll tip my cap to you.
Oh, they must be downstairs.
You all right?
Sorry, bro. I didn't mean to intrude. I thought you were the shop vendor. But my dumbass just walked right past the signpost.
A mighty blade tests the horror of its master.
Damn, bro, you got some big ass teeth. What is that? Ceremonial warhammer. Shaman staff. That's pretty cool. Oh, wait, sorcerer's massage stick. What? That just don't sound
All my
right.
weapons are. Remember me when your blade grows dull.
Bro, I'm getting the hell out of here. Bro, that don't sound in it. I don't want to use sorcerer's massage stick. What the fuck? You spec'd out Unka a bit and still had a bunch of points left over. You like his gun too? I mean, I do think that each character has, like, I think Damien is badass. I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like because I've invested so much time with Kliff, and I feel like for the most part, like, Unka and Damien aren't really like, a part of the main story. I know they're in the story, but you know what I mean? Like, they're not a part of the main story. I don't know. I just feel like I want to continue as Kliff. And then after we finish the story, you know, we go around with Damien and Unka. 98% on Kliff, 1% Unka, 1% Damien. That shit is crazy. I'm not surprised, but you about to head out of Leaf? Hey, well, I appreciate you for hopping in, dude. I appreciate you for hopping in, man. I hope you're enjoying the game. I know you're still fairly early on in the game, so you got a lot to explore. All I can say is just take your time, because obviously the game doesn't tell you shit. So just take your time with it, enjoy it. But yeah, dude, I hope you have a good day. I hope you enjoy the weather. Yeah, the massage stick. Bro, I don't want a damn massage stick. And God knows where that damn sorcerer put it. What he was doing with it. And they got a creepy ass poster of a woman. Like they got no other decorations apart from a single picture of a... Oh, never mind.
No.
The fuck?
I'm glad you've come, stranger.
What are you?
Do not be alarmed. I'm neither wraith nor corpse. Merely a sorcerer, stripped of power, bound to this frame. You seek the witch who would upset the balance of the world, do you not?
Aye. To set things back to their proper state.
Hexa Marie. She plunders our bodies with vile sorcery, and shakes the Order of the Abyss we've guarded for generations.
The Order of the Abyss.
There is a temple, a keystone of this world, that holds the law of nature steady. If you truly wish to restore balance, help that temple regain its strength.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna restore the power of the Sanctum of Mortification. Which is... over that way? Okay. What in the Harry Potter? Hey, I was just about to say that. They got some Harry Potter shit going on. I do like that you can definitely tell they took inspiration from a lot of different, like movie franchises. Like Lord of the Rings, I would say Game of Thrones, maybe. Obviously, like, I'm not saying because that portrait was talking, like, they were like, oh shit, like, you know, that was in Harry Potter, let's throw it in there, but... But yeah, I feel like they took inspiration from a lot of other, like, movies and stuff, and then they put it into the game, but they have their own, like, little twist on it. It's just kind of cool. Alright, so we got a long-ass ways to go. Gotta cross this river. I don't know what the hell this is. It's like a big-ass orange circle. Hey, what the fuck? I swear something just lit up right here. Oh, is it right here? You got the same reaction? Man, what do you mean standing still? I'm standing still, dude. Man, it looks like the stream is struggling, guys. It's huffing and puffing right now. Unfortunately. Nothing gives me more anxiety than watching the stream have fucking technical difficulties. And for whatever reason, dude, I don't get it. The fucking bit rate is just so low. Out of nowhere. Yeah, it's cool. They took a lot of different things. Reviewers were saying this is the type of game they've been wanting since childhood as well. Yeah, I agree, man. I think if you love like fantasy, a lot of like the fantasy genre, like if you like Lord of the Rings, like Game of Thrones, um, Harry Potter to a certain extent, like things like that. I think this game is a lot of fun, or it kind of scratches that itch. You know what I'm saying? It's got like even like the Viking, aesthetic to it, like the Viking vibe to it. Yeah, my internet is huffing and puffing. It's funny because I actually called my internet provider and I was asking them what the hell was going on, and they couldn't really give me a straight answer. I was like, "Why the hell am I paying you over $100 if like I'm having fucking issues?" And oh man. Well, I do apologize, guys, if the stream quality is a little grainy. My internet provider is just bottlenecking the fuck out of the internet. Great show, Viking. Yeah, Vikings is a good show. Yeah, I got Spectrum. And what's funny, like, I feel like, obviously, like, you've been around the channel for a long time, yeah. It's like, I feel like most of the streams have been decent since we started streaming. Obviously, we've had, like, things here and there, but I think for the most part, but I don't think since I've started streaming, like, I have had this issue happen so consistently in the past. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, there's nothing on my end. I know that for a fact. I think they're, like, bottlenecking the damn internet. And it pisses me off because, like I said, I called them. Like, trying to figure out what the hell was happening. Because I told y'all a couple weeks ago or a week ago, they did, like, an update. And I had no internet for, like, 5 hours. And ever since then, I've had issues. So, it's just frustrating. But I can't get, like, the only one I can get is, like, AT&T and Spectrum. I can't get another provider out here. What the hell's over here? Like, I can't get fiber. Although some people say fiber is a little overrated. I don't know if that's the case, but... I mean, I'll be honest, guys. I might have to end the stream. My internet's just struggling right now. I would be surprised if, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm I shouldn't think this way, but I feel like maybe someone's like fucking doing something to my stream. If that makes sense. I'm not saying anybody is, but you know what I mean. I mean, shit, it could be YouTube too. I don't know. Like, I know the stream isn't dropping, but it's very grainy. Spectrum blows. Yeah, unfortunately, man, like, it sucks because I can't get anybody else over here apart from AT&T. And I'll be honest, like, I think AT&T is worse than fucking Spectrum, because I had AT&T before, and that internet was dog shit. And they charge you just as much, if not more. And I was like, no, I'm good. I'm good on that. And I can't get, like, you know, there's T-Mobile internet some people use. I was thinking maybe getting like Starlink or something shit like that, but I don't know. You say no one would do that? Hey, you'd be surprised, bro. I don't know. People do weird shit. There's some weird ass people out there, don't get me wrong. There are some weird ass people out there. I just gonna have to go. I don't know, man. Have y'all seen that video of that? I think it's an old clip, but it's that guy. It's like they're at like a backyard. It's like a party in a backyard or some shit. And like one of the kids like steals something from like I forget who it, like from another kid. And they go and complain to the dad, and then I think the dad gets like fed up, and he just starts slapping everybody at the party. Like, he just slapping, like, the fucking kids, the parents, the cops come, and he starts slapping the shit out of the cops. And that's what I want to do to the fucking... the people that work at Spectrum. Like, the whole fucking IT department. Oh, is that a cave? What's up, dude? What the fuck? Oh, they got a couple of bounties over here. Oh, hell. Bro, did you kill this lady? Where the fuck did he go? Oh, that little bitch. Come here, bitch. Oh, he's a bounty.
I suppose this is it for me. No more hauling in fat catches. No more cutting folks up.
Your crimes end today.
Oh, miss those bloody good days.
I can't fucking...
I'll take your head for stealing them from me.
I can't, like... I can't tie him up. the hell just happened, bro? I deserve it. You fucking killed that woman. I'm not ashamed of what I did. The stream looks good on your end. I don't know. The bitrate is just fluctuating quite a bit. And it was pretty steady the whole most of the stream. That's why I think they're bottlenecking the fucking internet, but they're just being coy about it. I think people would join you. Spectrum is overdue. I had to end their service because of the same problems. It's crazy, man. I've had them for like a decent amount of time, and like I've had issues here and there, but like I think for the most part they've been really good. Surprisingly, like it caught me by surprise. But until now, like I'm having these fucking issues, and it's a pain in the ass because obviously, like, you know, I'm paying for a decent internet speed. Oh shit. What was that? Is that a fucking jar? Oh shit. It's spewing its shit all over us. Baby. Man, they got fucking pots. What the fuck is the point of the pot? I guess it's spitting its shit all over us, so I guess that's the tactic. Autumn Banquet leather armor. Ooh, I think that's for Damien though, right? Yep. Yes, it is. Yeah, man, guys, my bitrate is just not, it's not it. It's no bueno. It's not doing good. My internet. I don't know if my internet just fucking. They just slowed down the internet speed or some shit. Because I have a really high upload speed. Like it's really good. So I should not be having any issues whatsoever. All right, I got this thing. Ah, shit. Ah. Pull that sucker out. We got a few more guys over here. Howdy. Ah, you bitch. Bro, here come the pots, dude. Oh, shit. Kliff, I need you to jump, brother. Ah, they got me. Oh, damn, they killed. And they'll fuck those people up, man. Alright, I think we just gotta restore this thing. We got this purple smoke. It's just kind of weird. All right. It's pretty cool. So we just need the ball. We gotta open the cuckoo pot. Gotta get the cuckoo pot out. Bitch. All right, so we're gonna take the core out. I thought I saw the core. I guess we need 2 cores to activate it. There's no problem at all. Teapots don't play. Is that White Crow?
You've restored the sanctum. This place vexes those who hunger for chaos, like Hexa Marie. I sense her, hiding within her own domain, drawing strength in darkness. First, you must destroy the stone wall that masks her presence. It will not be an easy battle. Keep cautious and vigilant.
I feel like she's like Gandalf the White. She got that same presence. Aesthetically. Ah, shit. Shiza. I remember the first time we tried to do this, I struggled so much. And like looking back on it now, speaking of looking back on it now, I feel like a complete idiot. All right, there it is. Is it too tall? All right, so we got to destroy the totem at Clayurn Necropolis. Destroy the totem at the Forgotten Tomb, Brimstone Springs, Hollow Haven. Okay, so we got a couple areas we got to go to. Oh, it's up that way. Okay, so that's where the circle was. Okay, so we're going to head up that way. But there is something right here. I want to potentially go check that out real quick. Maybe a fast travel. Maybe a fast travel. Got spectacular views of the region. I do want to see if I can get a bird, guys. Hold on. Let me do something real quick. I see a bird right there. I don't know what the bird that is, but oh, the teapot's after me. So I think I'm gonna try to, let's see. All right, we're gonna use that thing. Where is it? Right here. And we gotta fill the feeder. I don't know. Did we just wait? I know potentially we gotta have the bird. I saw the bird flying around, so I thought if I put it right there, I could catch the bird. But maybe not. Maybe if we walk away, let's walk away. What we got over here? Oh, we got fast travel? Ah, shit. You got a pigeon the first time I did it? Was like, hell no, I want an eagle. Oh, feed lean meat. Yeah, you're right. I'm over here giving beans, bro. Who the fuck wants to eat beans? I don't got any meat though, that's the problem. I mean, I guess I could put a fish up here, right? They definitely eat the fish. All right, guys, we're at the end of the stream, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to end the stream. I feel like the stream quality is too it's too all over the place. My internet is just suffering quite a bit. And I don't want to continue to play through the game and have the stream quality be so grainy for you guys. That's not fair for you guys. So I would rather just end it and continue to see if I can fucking tinker with it. Like I said, I don't think it's anything on my end. I think it's my internet provider. But yeah, I'm not going to force playing the game if the quality is really poor. Oh, yeah, man. That shit gives me such anxiety. Because like I said, it's like... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't just sit here, guys, for the whole stream and it just drop. You know what I'm saying? And I know for a fact it's not any of my settings. I've been doing this shit for a decent amount of time. I know it's not my settings. It's anything with my setup, like the hardware. Yeah, it's dipping in and out. Yeah, that's what I would just continue to push through, but if it's just being so... I keep an eye on it, obviously. All right, this shit is not working. But these fucking birds, these kiwi birds want it. Oh, shit. No. But yeah, I just can't have you guys sit there and fucking watch a grainy stream. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not what I'm about. I don't want you guys to have to sit there. Like I said, I try to stream 1440 all the time. I feel like most of the time the streams are really crisp. And I don't want to have you guys sit there and watch a grainy ass fucking stream. So I'm gonna have to keep doing some tinkering. Even though I've already done that on my end, I just think it's my internet. I think they're bottlenecking my internet speeds. I'm about to keep contacting them. I'll probably have to send them a screenshot of like when I test my internet and stuff, and show them these are the speeds that I'm getting. But yeah, it's just too inconsistent. Like it drops way too much. But it does suck. I do apologize, everybody. If you guys are tuning in, if you guys are watching the replay, obviously, I appreciate you guys quite a bit. Everybody who subbed up to the channel, I from the bottom of my heart, I really do appreciate you guys quite a bit. Again, I don't want to have you guys sit there and watch shit quality. Like, I try to give you guys the best quality that I can personally. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to end it there. And like I said, I'll have to figure out what I can do to prevent this from happening. It's just aggravating because it does happen all the time. That's why I know it's my internet provider. So yeah, guys. But next episode, we will continue pushing up. We'll be jumping into the story, obviously. We'll try to clear out these totems. Obviously, it looks like we're gonna probably potentially get into a boss fight, I would imagine, once we clear those out. And then we'll kind of figure out where to go. I think the next one we got to go to is like up here. Or the next two are pushing into the desert. So that's kind of cool. Another new area that we have never been to yet. We have yet to kind of roam around Delesia. But I would imagine the story is going to take us over in that area as well at some point in time. So yeah, next episode we're going to push up here. We're going to clear these totems. We might mix in some other stuff too, like we've kind of been doing. But I do want to focus on the story quite a bit. I think what chapter are we on? We're on chapter 9. So I do want to push a little bit into the story. Because I do know that there are certain things that are locked behind story progression that I do want to try to get. So we'll try to focus on the story quite a bit. I'm not gonna push it like all the way, like just rush to the end of it. Like I said, we'll probably mix in some boss fights, a few other things as well. Maybe a few of the sanctums and stuff like that. I do need to go back and hit up the Scholar Stone, because I know we were researching the next thing for actually, let me see if I can do this. I don't think I can. I don't think I can select the next phase of the research. Yeah, I can't. So I got to go back and talk to him about the sky route research. So yeah, we got to head back this way. We got to, do the research for that. Obviously the research over here. And then obviously we're rebuilding Pailune, and I think there was a research. We had to reconstruct something pertaining to research, I think. So whenever we do that, we'll have to come up here and do that and kind of sift through the research in Pailune, and then kind of keep going and pushing throughout the other regions. But yeah, it's kind of where we're at. But like I said, we're gonna keep playing this game. If you guys are enjoying it, hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Not enjoying my freaking internet being a complete dickhead, but enjoying the game, enjoying the story, the vibes. Nice chill game to play through, explore. But yeah, we're gonna finish the game, guys. I'm not gonna stop streaming it. We're gonna keep playing it up until the end, or even after the end of the story. We're gonna keep playing it, because there's just so much content that the game has to offer. So yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying it. If you guys are, be sure to smash the like button. Drop comments for me if you guys are watching this back on the replay. Obviously, let me know what you guys think about the game if you guys are playing it. If you guys just picked it up recently and you guys have questions, feel free to ask me, and I'll try to help you guys out, even though I don't really know much. I feel like I know a decent amount, but not a lot. You say Spectrum or Punks. Hey, well, I appreciate you guys for hopping in the chat. Everybody who hopped in the chat today. Everybody who hopped in the stream. No, but my thing, no, it's not bad now. But my thing is, like, I go through spells where it's decent for, because I'm watching the bitrate. is decent for a little bit of time, and then it just completely drops out, and then the stream quality is grainy as fuck. Like I get notifications on YouTube. And like I said, like I could potentially sit there and you know, maybe do, you know, 15 minutes of the stream solid, and then, but I can't have it be that inconsistent. Like maybe we have like 1 or 2 instances throughout, let's say like 3.5 hours of the stream where, you know, potentially the stream's a little grainy. Like that's okay. Like I get it. That's a part of it. But I just feel like the way that it's just too inconsistent right now, and I don't want to sit there and fucking have a large portion of the stream just be really grainy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not fair for you guys. You know, some of you guys might not give a shit, but I think at the, like, I don't know. I just don't want to provide shit quality for you guys. And because it's too inconsistent, I just can't force it. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate. I don't get it, dude. I don't understand it. But we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll probably end up streaming this again tomorrow because we didn't really get a decent streaming tonight. I mean, we got 2 hours, but it's not, you know, I got to stream at least like 3.5 minimum or 4 hours to get a good like session in. So we'll be back tomorrow. We'll push it a little bit and see where we get to. Ay. But again, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Everybody who hopped in the chat tonight. Isaiah, I appreciate you, bro, quite a bit. Being a member. Shout out to all our members. Again, I don't expect anybody to have to spend any money on the channel. But no, I appreciate you guys. Really, really, really do. Isaiah. Sham. Appreciate you, bro. Alif. Loki. Yanison. Everybody who hopped in the chat. I appreciate you guys quite a bit. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, guys, with some more streams. Or actually, we'll be back. I'm gonna try to stream again early in the day, like we did with Subnautica. But we'll probably be streaming Crimson to get another session in. So hopefully tomorrow we don't have any issues. I'm gonna dick around with my internet right now and try to figure out what the fuck is happening. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, and we'll continue our journey. But all right, guys. Again, I appreciate you guys. I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of your day, your evening. Take care. Stay positive. And I'll see you in the next one.